Hey, folks, it's Andrew Bennett again with insurancethatfits.com. And this is where we fit your need and we fit your budget and we get the insurance that works for you. We're speaking specifically about health insurance and Medicare. And today we are going to be talking about commissions because what drives the world around? I don't know, gravity, spatial forces, I don't know. But commissions are a part of the puzzle. So you got to think about these things when you are talking to agents about Medicare supplements versus Medicare Advantage plans. I'm going to share my screen here. I've got a little presentation. Share and slideshow from the beginning. I didn't mean to do that. Go back, back. Oh, there we are. We're at the beginning now. Woo-hoo. Okay. Just an excuse to put my logo up there on the screen. Paid for that logo some years ago, and I might as well use it, right? So commission rates, Medicare Advantage versus Medicare Supplements. So Medicare Advantage, the commissions are set by CMS. CMS is the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services. I'm sure these rates are impacted by lobbyists one way or the other. The other thing, to back up for a second, these commissions do not add to what you pay for these plans. So whether you go straight to an insurance company's website and enroll there, or you use an agent, you're paying the same price. And for a lot of Medicare Advantage plans, that price is $0 a month. We can't say they're free. We've got to say $0 a month. Now you still have to pay your Part B premium. Most people do. But the Medicare Advantage plan itself might cost you zero. So how then do they pay commissions? Well, these companies are very heavily subsidized. Again, no doubt through the efforts of their lobbyists. And that's where the commissions come from. So you can see they vary across the United States. U.S. Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico are on the low end at 428, and California and New Jersey are on the high end at 762. Most states are there kind of in the, I won't say the middle, one of the middle ones at 626. Now that's for the first year. These commissions are typically prorated depending on when in the year a person enrolls. So if they enroll in January, you get that full 626. If they enroll in and they have a July 1 effective date, so that's going to be 6 months that they have the plan, and the commission is typically half of that. Now, in the past, some companies would pay full commission no matter when during the year that you enrolled someone. So, you enroll somebody with a December 1 effective date and you still got the full 626. Now, those kind of things are by and large gone at this point. I'm not going to say entirely, but by and large, those are gone. So most of the time, those commissions are prorated. Now, let's look at your two commissions. So if you know anything about insurance, whether it's auto insurance, homeowners insurance, or health related products, your commissions kind of stack year on year. So there's a renewal commission rate for the second year moving forward. So roughly, that commission rate is about half of the initial commission rate. 313, I believe the other page was 326, somewhere around there. So these commissions with Medicare Advantage plans go with the agent the whole time the person is enrolled. If some other agent steps in and grabs the customer and moves them from one company, company A to company B, then that agent will start getting the commission. But as long as you are with the same company and on the same plan with a given company, you are typically somebody is going to be typically making a commission there. So if somebody's enrolled for 15 years, the agent's going to be making that renewal commission for 15 years. And these rates adjust annually. So the renewal rate this year for 2025 is 313. Next year it could be 316, 319. I don't know what it'll be, but they adjust every year. So that's how the renewal rates work. Now we're going to look at Medicare supplements. Again, these rates vary across the country, they vary by company, and they vary by which supplement you're buying. But roughly, they're going to be around 18%. Now, these commissions are paid for the first 6 years typically, not lifetime. So 18% of the monthly premium. And after 6 years, so the seventh year moving forward, that commission typically drops to either 2% or to 0%, depending on the company. Okay. So what does that look like? Oh, our next slide is what does it look like? First, we're going to talk about Part D. So Part D, that's your PDP, your prescription drug plan. The commission rates are set at 109 in most states, $55 on renewals. But in my market of East Tennessee in 2025, most plans paid zero. Okay. So when I or an agent was helping you, they were typically, hopefully, just trying to put you in the best plan for them. There was a couple of plans that still paid commission, but they tended to be plans that were some of the more pricey plans. Um, so yeah, hopefully that didn't influence your agent's decision. Um, and I still help a lot of people with their prescription drug plans, even though we didn't make a dime on them. All righty. So now we're going to go on to a comparison. So we have client one and client two. So client one enrolled in a Medicare Advantage plan, first year commission, $626. Years 2 through 10, that commission was, I forget what the math was, 313, giving you a total lifetime, or not lifetime, but a total 10-year commission of $3,443. Over here, client two enrolled in a G supplement. So G is the most expensive supplement. So this is kind of as high as the commissions are going to get. Everything else is going to be lower. First year commission on a G supplement premium of, I think I ran an estimate for somebody turning 65 from one of my companies, and the premium was $130.60. 18% of that times 12 is 282. It's the same commission for years 2 through 6. Then it drops way down year 7 through 10 for a total 10-year commission of 1818. Now, 3443 is more than twice 1818, I believe. Is that right? Maybe a little less than twice. Anyway, so you can see there's a big incentive for agents to enroll people in Medicare Advantage plans. So you got to be thinking about that when you hear agents push these things. So this is just kind of information I wanted you to know. And my next couple of sessions, we're going to be talking about my favorite supplement and, believe it or not, my favorite Advantage plan. So we'll see you guys around next time. If you have any questions, give me a call, shoot me an email, send a carrier pigeon, smoke signal, whatever you have to do. Y'all have a good day.